Welcome back to Planet Clem. Today I've just got two people here with me. I've got Cake Village here.
Hi.
And I got Princess L.
Hi.
She is actually wearing a crown and it's got a pink feathery thing on the front of it.
She hasn't been in a video in a long time.
She sure hasn't. She's been roller skating and playing and all types of stuff.
Never
been in the
But mostly in our living room.
That's true. All right. Bible verse for tonight. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. It comes from Jeremiah 29:11.
Wait, was that 3 signs?
That was 3 signs. Yep.
Wow.
It's a very big verse. That verse comes to us from a time when basically the Israelites were getting kicked out of their land. But God had a big plan for them for the future. And He said, I know the plans I have for the future. It's a big future.
Yeah, an orange sheep.
Yeah. And it might be, if you're going through something, it could be one of those things where, God's trying to teach you something through it, and you'll get through it, and He has plans for you. I promise you He has plans for every single one of you out there. All right. Let's do a quick tour. This video, we're going to talk about future plans, but I guess in order to see the future, we need to see where we've been so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so I think from out here, we can get a good view of what we got as the castle. I really like this castle. I guess I should note that we did find our way back to here after the incident in the last video when we accidentally moonwalked off of a little cliff. I really like the way this castle's turning out. It's got a nice front to it. I think this is just really cool the way it looks. And by the time we get a tower on the other end and a castle, I really think this is going to be cool. What?
Wait, there's a lot of colored sheep.
There is a lot of colored sheep. They were for Cake Village's birthday party, right?
Yep.
Cake Village was not here for his birthday party, and I accidentally destroyed his cake. That was a few episodes ago. You should watch that at some point. I did eat his cake. All right, we're going to wait for the sun to go down before we continue too much further here. But I guess we should talk. We've got the wall expanded out this way. We've got the ravine over here that we fell into, but we're going to close that in at some point. We've got a wall expanded that way. We've got the ground leveled out to that far. We're going to keep going with ground leveling, but we did run out of dirt. I did find a supply of dirt, and we will look at that very shortly. Buttercup ran away, but Buttercup is now back. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Well, she didn't run away.
Yeah, she didn't run away. I just realized I had no sound on here. I don't know if you guys are hearing sound or not, but I turned the sound on now. So I think our last episode might have been missing sound completely. That's not good. That was the last 3 episodes, part 1, 2, and 3. All right, the sun is going down. Not quite, right? Hey, there we go. We can sleep. Choo! All right, we're back. Bye, Buttercup. I guess I could take Buttercup on this ride, couldn't I?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I think
We'll
we're
be
gonna take.
faster.
Yeah, let's take Buttercup for a ride.
But don't
Don't
kill her, or you'll end up taking flowers.
Yeah, we don't have to go there. All right, so look, we have this wall being cut into here, and we've stopped it down here. But we did come over here. I'm going to show you what I found over here.
Hey, Dad.
What we've done. All right, good job. What?
Well, you should have only you made sheep's blue because that's his favorite color.
Yeah, we made them different colors. All right, so we actually finished a wall over here too. Now, each one of these little blocks here represents a new room for villagers to live in. Each of those will have a door on the outside, which will then allow villagers to live there. I could do 2 doors, but I really like the way it looks with just the one. All right, so that is the wall here, all right? We've been all the way around it. We've seen all the corners. We've got a big ravine over there. All right, let's go back in here. I'll just let Buttercup there because we can't really get through where we need to be over here.
You can put her on a rope.
I did not. She can run free. It's in a fence, so I don't think she'll annoy the villagers too bad. Now, I mentioned before that I am missing some dirt here, right? And I needed to get some dirt. Well, I found a place where I can get dirt. And
Anywhere?
Anywhere. But what we're going to do... Hey, there's a cave there. Didn't know that cave was there. Alright, you can see I've put these stones down through the woods here. And you can see they line up. Well, you can't see, but trust me, they line up with the wall that we're building. So all of this area right here is going to be a part of our castle. It's pretty ambitious. It's a big project, and I hope you guys are going to have fun seeing us build this, or at least have fun with our last video when we finally build it. This will be the other corner of the castle, right here. It's a long ways across, but there is a lot of dirt in here. There's a lot of wood in here, so by the time we're done, we will have a lot of dirt and a lot of wood that we can build with. We might even have some mushrooms. There's some big, huge mushrooms, some sort of freak mushrooms that are growing here. So, as you can see, this is going to be a very big castle.
Or did you just build that?
It's going all the way across. Alright. We did find another ravine, which I'm not going to moonwalk into today, I hope. There is another ravine here. And we'll explore that at some point in the future, maybe off camera. We'll see. But once again, we're meeting up with this wall over here. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to build up these walls. All right. We are going to make a new gate over here, very similar to the gate that we built at the other end, so that we have an entrance and an exit, or a front and a back gate. I originally thought I was going to get some dirt from here, but then I realized it's pretty low, so we'll probably keep that as it is and clean that up, get rid of the granite and stuff and the stone. Once again, these will all be little teeny rooms for the villagers to live in. But one of the very next things I'm going to do after I get this wall fixed up and done on this side as much as I can, we're going to start putting some buildings in here. And we're eventually going to get this close enough that it's going to connect into this village. So that eventually, when it remaps where the village is, the village center will be moved. These villagers will see a bunch of doors, and they will start spawning. That is when we're going to do our next part of the breeding villager section. Once again, I put these, this is a villager trap that I set up. I like to set this up when I first start, just to help them breed, because if they're in close quarters, it's easier until we get a bunch of villagers. So it's pretty easy to just breed these guys here. We'll breed everybody, but there's a bunch of them. This fence here is not part of the trap. Once they walked in there, I put the fence around here so that creepers and zombies and whatnot could not walk into there.
And so your whole village doesn't go in there.
Right, and if the whole village goes in there and then a zombie gets in and we got a whole village full of zombie villagers, that is not good. So that's why that's there. We still have to explore this cave here that I've covered up. We'll do that at some point in the future. But
Is it going to be on camera? Because last time it took 3 videos.
That's true. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know how these videos are going to go. But we do want to we do want to breed villagers, and we do want to build some buildings. And that's really the next steps that I think are very important for this series of videos. We might even try to get a rabbit in a fence or something. I don't know. Whatever you can do with rabbits. Cage a rabbit. The rabbit looked at me when I say cage a rabbit. It doesn't like that idea. We'll find some carrots and see what we can do with that. I want to walk over and see what this clump of mountains right here is, because it looks pretty impressive from here. I'm not sure if it's big or not. But we're going to walk over that way at some point too and explore a little bit and see. I do want to go off and find... See, that almost looks like a castle, but it's just a mountain over there. I do want to go and find some pets, some cats and dogs and stuff, because cats will keep creepers away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And dogs are just awesome because they keep everything away. Well, not away, but they kill them if they're trying to attack you, right? Something like that.
If you have a dog, don't fight the wither.
Don't fight the wither with the dog?
It.
Why? Why?
We have a real dog?
You'll probably end up having a gravestone of it.
Oh, you'll kill your dog?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we
It
can
attacks
try it.
everything that lives.
Okay. Well, eventually we do want to fight the Wither too, and we'll make some sort of a Wither arena, maybe underground that we can fight it in. I think that would be cool.
In your triple ravine.
Yeah, maybe one of those ravines we can make into a Wither arena.
How long can this video be going?
It can go on for as long as we want. We're going to end it real soon. I want to get some sheep in pens. I want to get some cows in pens. I want to plant some gardens eventually. We've got a lot of stuff for the future, but we wanted to get this here. I think off camera I'm going to work on these fences and these walls back here and make them more like this. I don't really see a need to do all this on camera because you can kind of see how it's made if you walk into one. But that's what our future plans here for Planet Clem are. And like I said, it's just hollow.
If we can go as long as we want. What?
I don't think anybody wants to watch it if it goes as long as we want, because it'll go on and 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 on. It could go all night if we wanted to, until I ran out of hard drive space, and that's a while. So anyway, guys, that is our video for tonight. This has been Clem, Cake Village,
Hi.
and Princess
bye.
L.
Hi.
A confused Cake Village that was telling you hi when he should have been telling you bye. And Buttercup saying, see you later.
Put
Hey.
Buttercup on a rope.
I have a terrible
see you
horse
guys.
impression.
He sure does.